Hi guys, welcome to Nerd Bites, and this is going to be what I thought the official trailer for X-Men Apocalypse. So the official trailer for X-Men Apocalypse has dropped this afternoon. It's kind of basically an adaptation of the first two trailers we saw, that first sneak peek trailer and then the Super Bowl trailer we got not long ago, it's about 30 seconds long. It's kind of just expanding on that, showing some similar shots and everything, but just making it a bit more bigger deal and everything, a bit more of a theatrical trailer, and you know, it's pretty awesome. I quite like the way that the trailer starts. It starts with the speech that you get at the very end of the first X-Men film between Magneto and Professor X about them coming for you in the night, and because I have some pity for anyone that comes to my school looking for trouble. That kind of the way they reworked it and everything to fit into the narrative of the film. It's a pretty cool way of doing it, because obviously we work into this new timeline now. Everything after Days of Future Past, the timeline changes, so it's nice to see that put back in. We get a lot of better shots of the Four Horsemen in this, which is Angel, Psylocke, Magneto and Storm. It's just that they're showing better shots, more action shots of them attacking the other X-Men and fighting in big battles and this kind of stuff. I think you even see Angel and Psylocke going inside the X-Jet at some point, something like that. You even get a better shot of Angel attacking Nightcrawler as well, like a more expansive shot of what we saw before, being bouncing away, and he reappears at the top and everything, having a bit of a fight. Just again, with this trailer, it just expands on a lot of stuff we've already seen in other trailers and just makes it a little bit more awesome. The good thing about when Apocalypse meets Magneto, potentially for the first time I would have thought, he seems like he's working in some kind of like factory or whatever, and then all these people, because of Apocalypse behind Magneto, just drop to the floor dead. So I thought that was a really cool thing, the fact that he doesn't even have to move and he can kill people. It's really hammering home how big of a bad guy this guy is. The only thing I might say is if that is the case, it's not really going to help in the last battle when he gets just like that and kill people, but he decides not to. It might not, but you know, again, it's out of the context of the film, we'll see what happens. And it looks like we've got a new X-Jet as well. Obviously Beast, it looks like he's been working on it by the looks of it, brand new X-Jet. We also look like we've got some kind of X-helicopter type thing as well, which is quite cool. You see near the end of the trailer as well. There's a really good shot as well of Beast versus Psylocke, quick little fighter there, which is awesome. Then you see loads more fighting shots of them back and forth against each other, Storm against Cyclops and all that kind of stuff. Just really awesome shots of this massive battle that's going to take place because of Apocalypse. Again, they expanded on the when the Apocalypse was getting big and putting Professor X to the floor. They expanded on that, and this time he picks him up and throws him against the wall. Again, I think that's a vision, to be honest. It looks like Stryker's back. Quick shot of him, very quickly. Again, it could just be Mystique phasing and changing and everything, but it looks like he's back, potentially. I'm not too sure. The X-Mansion. In other trailers and in this one, we see it under fire, under siege, but in this, it actually looks like it gets completely destroyed. You see Cyclops running up to the front door where it used to be, and just complete decay of where it used to be, destroyed. So that's obviously going to be a big plot point and obviously pushing this battle forward. One of my favourite shots of this trailer is definitely when they're inside Cerebro. There's a few of them in the Professor X, I think Cyclops and Jean Grey and everything, but Havoc is in there as well. And he's standing at the front and just using his blast from his stomach, just firing out. And I just thought it was a really cinematic shot. It's really quite cool. And again, I mean, it makes me think, I'm looking forward to seeing what the Summers brothers are like now it's been flipped, with Scott being the younger brother and Havoc being the older brother. I'm going to see what that's like. I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. Again, they ended on something they did at the Super Bowl trailer with Apocalypse choking Mystique, but they, you know, again elaborated on it a bit more, expanded it a bit more, and it does look like he's, you know, she could die. I said it in my third podcast with my mate Josh Jones. You can go check that out. But I think that potentially she could die in this. At the very least, I think someone should die in this, because it needs to hammer home the fact that Apocalypse is their biggest rival they've ever had. And he is the biggest rival in the X-Men universe. So to hammer that home and hammer home how much of a big bad guy he is, I think someone needs to die. Potentially Mystique could be that person. You don't know, because you know, obviously with her having a relationship with Professor X and Magneto, that could be the switching point. You never know. But again, I think someone just needs to die, and it could be Mystique. Well, they're hammering it home in this trailer, but again, it could just be similar to the War Machine thing in Civil War. They're hammering it home, but it's probably not going to happen. Overall, I thought this trailer was pretty awesome. It shows a few more bits and bobs, some more awesome shots and everything, but it doesn't delve too much more into the point of the story. We know the point of the story from the last trailers. It literally just expands on those a little bit more, gives you a few more awesome shots, gets you a little bit more pumped for the film, and just gets you speculating a bit more. That's all it really did. It wasn't like the best trailer in the world, but it hammered home what the trailer was about. It expanded a little bit more, and you know, I enjoyed it. It was a cool trailer. So that's what I thought of the X-Men Apocalypse official trailer. What did you think about it? Let me know down in the comments or send me an email. You can also find me in the various social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and moviepilot.com. Just type in Nerdbytes anywhere and I'm sure you'll find me. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. And of course, keep it nerdy.